Would you suggest to them maybe to try some things like you're trying the weapons training to try something like that to just build that skill base?
Absolutely. I mean, whether it's, not that I can say, hey, go shoot some guns, but
Yeah.
in the sense of learning a new craft of something, of anything, absolutely. I think it expands your mind, and you're able to learn new things, and it's great to learn new stuff. It makes you, I think, more intelligent. Whether it's wood carving or doing nutrition or firearms or gymnastics or stunt work, anything like that. I think it's just it's kind of like it increases your repertoire of what you can do, and I think that's super important. And now's, I think the last year has been a time to do that more than ever, with people being at home and in quarantine. People have discovered newfound loves of different things that they like to do. So even like oh, here's a perfect. I wish I was a better painter and a drawer. I cannot draw for the
Hmm.
life of, and I wish I could. It's like, I think being able to draw is like such an incredible art form, and maybe that'll be the next thing that I take up.
Yeah, and you can always add that stuff to your resume too, and skills, and
Yeah,
you never know when it's going to show up. Like you have an audition,
totally. I
and then
mean,
it says like can paint. Like, oh well, we weren't going to make this a painter, but now maybe we can incorporate that somehow. You never know.
totally. There's nothing like more rewarding than when you're shooting a movie or a TV series, and you're doing something like maybe playing the piano, and then the camera is like on the fingers as they're playing, and then all of a sudden the
Right.
camera like comes up to your face without cutting,
Mm-hmm.
and it's you doing that, and it just, I think, increases like this kind of like, maybe like a respect for that person in a way. They're like, wow, they really learned that, or they really did that, and that's incredible. And for certain things, like someone like Tom Cruise, who does like so many of his stunts and is always pushing the bar. He's so respected that way, because it's like, when you're on a movie set and you have all these people that are working with you to kind of like help you achieve this scene, this moment, whether it's jumping off a building or out of a helicopter or something. And if you're the one doing it, it's like, wow, we're gonna we're gonna do whatever we can to like support this guy, because if he's willing to do that, like we got to step it up too.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
It's kind of like it's like the captain of a ship. Like if the guy you're fighting for is willing to like die for you, like would you be willing to do that for him? And like, would you go to the end, go to the limits, because they're willing to do it as well? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. No, that's great advice.